There's two, first film with Kieślowski, Double Life of Veronique and Red, are very special for me because, of course, they were. It was such a great director to meet, and for me, it was like an introduction to wonderful cinema, insightful cinema, a cinema where suddenly you care about a very rich inner life, and it's also a cinema where you expect the spectator to be really participating to the story. Like Billy Wilder would say, if you say 1 + 1, you don't need, you can let the spectator to deduct how much it is. So it's I think this way of expecting the spectator to be very active. Krzysztof Kieślowski, he said he developed it with the censorship, of course, in his country. But then it was his way of thinking, of being hand in hand with the spectator. So suddenly they have the feeling of maybe becoming the authors also of the film. This is how his films are very timeless. And I get often the opportunity to present them today to young students or in cinematheques when I travel. And it's very moving to see how his films are still so alive. And I would say that working with Krzysztof was always a very rich experience because where he was looking at was very inspiring and touching. It was really in a place where how do people live was his quest in all his films, and what makes them do what they are doing, and so it was. I think now it's part of my DNA. I would say. I think great directors like him are always very inspiring to work with because they also. He was very. He was offering his team a lot of freedom, and he was expecting from them a lot of propositions, because he knew that he was very good at coordinating them. So he would expect the DP to come with lots of ideas, with the actors, and he would never say his ideas. He would keep it for himself. So he would then keep it fresh and organize it all. So it's great that his films are being shown all the time still, and that he was a wonderful person and director.